Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Overlord Season 3 Episode 5. As per usual, there's the outro time if you but yeah. Yeah. Things are heating up now, aren't they? We got two, at the very least one, we got the Naga recruited, so we got to see some more of Ainz. I hope that we'll get to see more of Ainz this episode. It's always fun to see him act, although it always is good to have some other things going on as well, so it'll create a better juxtaposition when we see actually Ainz act. So it's good to have some breaks from just pure Ainz awesomeness. So without further ado, I suppose we should just start with the episode proper. Now I have a feeling that this could easily be Ainz just testing out the abilities of Henry to see how well she will do at least the village defenses. That's entirely possible. So it would be interesting to, if that's the case, that would kind of cause some schism in the that could be kind of an interesting little test of her abilities, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it's probably just Ainz testing out her abilities. Now this is an interesting little twist of events, so it's pretty interesting to see. Now this will be really interesting. It's gonna be really cool to see, like, Henry has a plan. Now what exactly will she do against a troll? Considering that a troll is quite a considerable opponent, then it's gonna be quite a hard battle. So even though they are only fighting for survival, it's still going to be really difficult. So this will be interesting. Yeah, it's the troll zombie, so that's really cool that they actually draw attention to it. So the fact that it's not recovering. Actually, it's pretty interesting that I wonder how common knowledge it is in this world that trolls are known for their recovery ability. I mean, considering that it's one of their key factors, then key factors of their strength, then it would make quite a bit of sense. But still, it's interesting. Oh well. No way he's going to die. There's no way that Nifi is just going to die, because he's probably being watched over by that Morgan girl. This is actually pretty goddamn epic. But even though we haven't got to see Ainz in this episode, it's already pretty epic, so I quite like this because it's still the tale of the two leaders, so it's still pretty goddamn cool. I wonder how they would actually how they would deal with the fact that Ainz was the one who set this whole thing up. That would make this quite... Actually, it also worked as... This was the test that Ainz was talking about for that wolf girl. Or that... I can't remember her real name, so... That... Well, Worgen. I'm gonna call her Worgen because that's the closest I can remember. But yeah, it's actually pretty... This was pretty cool to see that this was the test that he was talking about. So yeah. A very big-hearted gentleman. He just attacked your village. Holy shit. Oh god. If only you knew. If only.
お父様、そんなに緊張なさらないでください。
覚えていれば別なんだろうけど。
頑張って覚えて。
あ、うん。はい。
Wait a minute. Spice magic. There's magic that uses that turns things into. I mean, I suppose that's just basic transmutation magic. So, oh well.
でも、私が好きなのはそんなウフィーだよ。
Some someone like you. Oh, that. I mean, that's pretty close, but that's not the exact words. Oh well. Oh well.
行こうか。
Oh, how sweet young love is. If only I could feel that. If only I still had feelings in my heart. Okay. Alrighty. So, that was an interesting little episode. It mostly had the battle with the trolls and the ogres. So basically the army of the demon of the giant of the east, I think. Which was quite a nice little battle. Generally speaking, it was quite a nice little battle, I think. I quite liked it, so it was well composed and it showed quite a bit of tactics and strategy. And even though we didn't get to see any more commander abilities from Henry, we still got to see Henry and Niffy work in quite a bit unison and fight quite proficiently together. So that was overall quite nice. I quite liked it. It was overall quite a nice little battle-centric episode, so it's good to see some battles for once. And when we get to see these low-level battles, it's more interesting that way because even though it was still certain, I think, that nothing bad would happen, because we knew that Lupus Regina would still be watching over Niffy. It still was quite nice. I quite liked the episode. Even though the tension was rather low, there was still the chance that some of the side characters could die. So there was some tension after all. So that's generally speaking quite good. So yeah, I liked the episode. I liked the episode quite a bit. So yeah, there's not much else to be said. It's a good overall episode. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. And move out. Thank you all very much for watching.